Dear friends, good morning. I am Reginam Linus, Associate Professor and HOD of Electrical Engineering Department at Sanjay Godawat University, Kolhapur. Last couple of days till the lectures from electrical vehicle from lecture 1 to 10, we have learned different configuration and different concept behind electrical vehicle, then some MATLAB simulation as well. So in this lecture today, we are going to learn about what are the common terms we have to understand for battery management in electrical vehicle. So this is one small topic only. I am going to explain what is meant by different common terms. Three common terms normally we have to understand before you go for understanding about batteries. So let me share my presentation now. I hope you can see my screen. Yeah, you can see my screen. So common terms, we have to understand what are the common terms for electric, especially for important terms for that. First one is that state of charge. State of charge, normally we will call it as that SOC. The state of charge is nothing but when the battery is already charged, then how much charge is available as of now. That is called as state of charge. It is seems to be like we fill the fuel, petrol or diesel in the car, then after running some time we will check it in the whether how much fuel is available. Accordingly we will think that how long we can go, how much distance we can go. So that is called that. Similarly, in state of charge, once we will charge it in percentage till 100 percentage, initially it was the state of charge. Now what is the percentage of charge and how long we can travel, we can plan it, whether we have to charge it immediately. That is called a state of charge. So this is in percentage. Normally it is the ratio between the present charge and full charge capacity of the battery. That is called as state of charge. Then next, this is an important one thing in even everywhere. We can see the state of charge and battery management system, normally analysis of state of charge, how much charge will be and how much how far it will be, like that many analyses are happening. So this is in short form actually ratio between present charge and full charge capacity. Even though in the last MATLAB also I have explained that what is the battery and what is state of charge, how it is slope of the state of charge. As long as load is increases, slope of that state of charge variation will be steep. As long as load is reduces, that state of charge slope, increasing the state of charge, reducing the state of charge slope will be reduced further. So that this is, so if the slope is high, state of charge will come down fast drastically. If the slope is a little bit less, state of charge slow reduction in the state of charge is again slope is very less, it means it will take some time for fill the charge. Normal cases, the state of charge, if the state of charge reaches 40 percentage, immediately we have to search for 45 to 40 percentage, we have to search for charging station. So before above that, no problem, we will get the voltage and properly. So state of charge below 40 to 45 to 40 percentage, we have to charge it again. That is called the state of charge. Then second one is state of power. The state of power is nothing but how much power is available, whether can I accelerate, whether the battery will withstand that acceleration. That is called a state of power. State of power is nothing but, once again repeat, it will help to analyze the driver how much acceleration I can give, whether the battery can have a capacity to withstand that much acceleration suddenly. So that is decided by the state of power. The state of power is nothing but the ratio between the peak power to the nominal power of the battery. Peak power to the nominal power of the battery. So if that, when compared with this, the state of power is very less, we have to understand that this acceleration, we have to analyze it. Maybe that energy management system, which will analyze whether this acceleration can, with this battery, can withstand as of now current state, as the state of power is less. So amount of acceleration, whether we can give or not as of now. So a driver can decide that, so that this is called as state of power is also important. Then third one is state of health. Normally, many times we will charge a battery and discharge it, utilize it, then again charge it, again discharge. It's like that. Different times we will charge and discharge. As the frequency of charging and discharging is more, automatically battery life will reduce. So that we should understand what this is based on the help of state of health. We can understand whether how long we can use this battery, whether should I replace it off immediately, otherwise can I use. Sometimes you can see in our mobile phone also, once we will charge it, within particular short span of time, battery will discharge completely. So immediately what we will do, we will replace the battery. So like that, state of health is nothing but once it's charged, as we are charging and discharging many times, oftenly, automatically the battery life will spoil. It will reduce. Life will reduce. So that the state of health will help us when we can charge the battery, when we can replace the battery, So definition of the state of health is nothing but the ratio between the present full charge capacity and the original full charge capacity. Charge, it will have some capacity, right? Initially when we buy the battery, the present full charge capacity will be good. So as long as we are charging and discharging, keep on oftenly charging and discharging, battery life will reduce. Automatically full charge capacity will also reduce, so that we can understand, okay, we can go this much time for with this battery, so we have to replace it. So we have to understand this common three terms in the battery: state of charge, state of power, and state of health. State of charge is nothing but we will understand how much charge is remaining, whether we need to charge immediately. That will be help. That will be indicator. That is indicated by this state of charge. Then state of power is nothing but already we have charged, we have analyzed state of charge, but whether this much charge, this much power, this battery and this much power, whether it will overcome the acceleration which I have given, that can be decided by state of power. Then state of health is nothing but oftenly, if we charge and discharge, the battery life will come down. So that we have to understand whether we have to replace the battery immediately, or whether we can go ahead further in little more time. So that can be decided by state of health. With this I would like to conclude today's presentation. I hope you understood the explanation of state of charge, state of health, and state of power. So the next class, I am going to explain about that battery management system. Wish you all the best. Thank you.